Today's topic under discussion is valuation of goodwill. In this lecture, we will understand the two methods, that is super profit method for valuation of goodwill and capitalization method for valuation of goodwill. Here is a mind map for the first method, that is super profit method. Generally, what do you mean by word super? Super means over and above, extraordinary. Before I check up this flow chart and various steps to calculate the valuation of goodwill under super profit, let us understand the term super with simple example in our day-to-day life. Let us say, if I ask any of the students that what is your expectations about your board results, if any one of them says that I expect 85% marks, this is his expectation, and when the result is declared, actually that child scores 90% marks, so what would be his level of satisfaction? Simple, he would be very happy because expectations were 85 but actual is 90, so the difference of 5% makes him super happy, super good. So this is what we have to discuss under super profit method. Let's go by the flow chart. The mind map says the first step for calculation of super profit is calculation of adjusted profits. Adjusted average profits means after adding or subtracting all the extraordinary items which were already discussed in average profit method. Step number 2, we have to calculate the value of capital. It may be that directly capital is given in question, or capital formula is always assets minus liabilities. Other term for capital may be net worth or net assets. So you may be given directly value of capital in the question. In question there may be value of assets and liabilities. In that situation, assets minus liability will give us the value of capital, or the question may contain the information about net worth, or the term net asset would be used. So net worth, net asset, capital means one and the same thing. Step number 3. In step number 3, we have to calculate normal profits. The formula for normal profit is capital, which we have calculated in previous step, multiplied by rate of returns divided by 100. Next step is calculation of super profits. So super profit is always difference between average profit minus normal profit. Keep in mind that always average profit should be greater than normal profit, only then the super profit would arise. As I have quoted an example that your expectations were 85%, that is indirectly your normal profit. Whereas actual percentage code is 90, that is our actual profit. So super profit will only arise, you will be only extraordinarily happy if average profit is more than normal profit. Step last, that is to calculate goodwill, which is our ultimate objective. So the formula for calculation of goodwill is super profit multiplied by number of years of purchase. Let us understand this with the help of an example. The example is here right on the board. XY firm has average profit of rupees 36k. K stands for 1000. So the average profit of the business is given rupees 36,000. Their assets were rupees 22,80,000. Liabilities of the firm are given rupees 80,000. Expected rate of return is 10%, and the remuneration for the partners is rupees 6,000. Remuneration means salary. We need to find the goodwill by super profit method for 3 years purchase. For 3 years purchase. So let's begin. Solution. Step number 1. go with the flow chart. First we need to write or find the adjusted average profits. In our question, average profit or net profit is given as 36,000. But we have one adjustment, that is partners' remuneration still need to be adjusted. Keep in mind that any kind of an appropriation is to be adjusted from net profits or from average profit. Net profit and normal profit are not same things. They are two different concepts. Here, net profit or average profit is 36,000. We have an adjustment of partners' remuneration which need to be subtracted. Therefore, step number 1 is calculation of adjusted average profit. This will be 36,000 minus 6,000 is equal to rupees 30,000. Very simple method. This is our first step done. Look at the flow chart, mind map side by side. Second step is we have to find the value of capital. Go back to the question. In the question we are given the value of assets as well as liabilities. So we need to apply the formula assets minus liabilities. Second step is calculation of capital. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Assets value is 2,80,000. 2,80,000 minus liabilities are 80,000. So net answer is rupees 2 lakh. Step number 3, we have to find the value for normal profits. So normal profit also means the expected profit. So normal profit formula is capital multiplied by rate upon 100. So our capital is 2 lakh rupees. Rate of return in the question is 10%. 10%. So normal profit turns out to be rupees 20,000. Last and the final step is we have to calculate the value of goodwill. So goodwill is equal to, one step we need here to first of all calculate is super profit before we will finally move on. So super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profits. Average profit is 30,000 minus normal profit is 20,000. So our super profit turns out to be rupees 10,000. So final step is to find the value of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit multiplied by number of years of purchase. Number of years of purchase in this question is given 3 years. Super value is 10,000. So 10,000 multiplied by 3 gives the value rupees 30,000. This is the final answer for goodwill, and this is how we find the value of goodwill. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 and just 5 steps to arrive at the calculation of value of goodwill using super profit method. Last and final method of valuation of goodwill is capitalization method. Capitalization method is further split in 2 types. We can do capitalization of average profits as well as the value of goodwill can be calculated by capitalizing the super profits. So according to the mind map flow chart, first of all understand the steps of capitalization of average profit. There are just 3 simple steps. In step number 1, we have to capitalize the average profit. And for capitalizing the average profit, formula is normal average profit multiplied by 100 divided by rate of return. Be careful, rate of return is to be used in denominator and 100 is to be in the numerator. For example, if rate of return is 5%, so we will not write 5 upon 100. Rather, we will write 100 divided by 5. Step number 2 is calculation of net assets or the capital. Third step is the answer goodwill, which is equal to capitalized average profit, means step 1 minus the value of step 2. This will finally give the value of goodwill by capitalization of average profit. Next, second type is capitalization by super profit. For capitalization by super profit, we have to first of all follow all the first 4 steps for calculating super profit. Step number 1, just now we studied. Step number 1, calculate normal average profit or adjusted average profit. Step number 2 is normal profits. Step number 3, we have to find super profits. And here the last 4th step is capitalization of super profit, which means goodwill. When we capitalize the super profit, the answer is equal to the answer of goodwill. So the formula for capitalizing super profit is capitalize super profit multiplied by 100 upon rate of return. So this is it, means your super profit when multiplied by 100 divided by rate of return, we will get the valuation of goodwill. Remember that answer for goodwill from both the methods will always be same. If we are given a question and we solve that question, same question, by capitalizing average profit as well as by super profit, the answer would come out to be the same for both the methods. Let's understand with the help of an example. Here we have Messrs. R. Sons had a capital of rupees 5 lakh. Their average profits were 1,50,000. Rate of return is 20%. We have to find the value of goodwill by capitalization of average as well as super profit. As informed earlier, from this single sum, we will apply both the methods and the value of goodwill will be similar. First, capitalization of average profit. There are just 3 steps, step 1, 2 and 3. Step number 1 is we have to search average profit, which is given in question 1,50,000. We have to capitalize it. So capitalize average profit, that is equal to average profit multiplied by 100 and divided by rate of return. Substitute the values. Average profit is 1,50,000 multiplied by 100 divided by rate of return, which is 20%. 1,50,000 is an average profit multiplied by 100 upon 20. So this will give the value of 20 into 5, 15, 5, 75, 7,50,000. So from here, our answer is rupees 7,50,000. Next step is direct the valuation of goodwill. So goodwill is equal to capitalized average profit minus actual capital. Capitalized average profit is here, right here, 7,50,000 rupees, 7,50,000 minus the actual capital is given 5 lakh minus 5 lakh. Result is rupees 2,50,000, 2.5 lakh. So this is answer of goodwill using capitalization of average profit. Now we will use the same statement and calculate the answer using capitalization of super profit, but answer must come 2.5 lakh, 2,50,000. Second method. Step number 1. We have to first of all find our average profit, which is already given 1,50,000. So average profit, which is our actual profit also, rupees 1,50,000. Step number 2, calculation of normal profits. So normal profit is equal to capital multiplied by rate upon 100. Capital multiplied by rate upon 100. Capital value is 5 lakh. So 5 lakh multiplied by 20%. 20 upon 100. The result is 1 lakh. Step number 3 is super profit. Super profit formula is actual profit minus normal profit. Our actual profit value is 1,50,000, which is in step number 1, 1,50,000 recorded here, minus normal profit. We have just now calculated 1 lakh. So this is 1 lakh. From here, super profit, which is earned 50,000, and last step is capitalization of super profit. Capitalization of super profit is equal to goodwill. It is one and the same thing. Capitalization of super profit means the value of goodwill. Formula for this is super profit multiplied by 100 and divided by rate of return, that is given 20. Substitute the values. Super profit is 50,000. 50,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 20. So this 2 times 5 is 100. 5 into 5. This will give us the value of 2,50,000. So in this way, the answer by super profit and capitalizing average profit, both the answers are 2,50,000. This is all the chapter of valuation of goodwill. So there were basically 3 methods: average profit, super profit, and capitalization of super profit.